Yemen is one of the poorest countries in the Middle East. It's actually the poorest country in the Middle East and North Africa region for sure. Let's say the respect for the child is on paper well in place, but we know that with a 40% of the population in poverty and below poverty rate, we know that thousands and millions of children are living without their rights provided.
Children with disabilities are one of the nation's most disenfranchised groups. They are routinely denied education, kept at home, and pushed away by society. In October of 2007, human rights organizations from around the world partnered to teach Yemen's youth about their rights.
I think for me personally, the most important thing in this whole process is actually that we start to realize that children are subjects and not objects. For me, believing in, engaging yourself, I think it's only a popular movement. Utterly, we need people to engage themselves and be the one demanding changes.
We each have different challenges. What is special is that we also have talents. And today, I want you to use your talents and help me write the first child-friendly version of the UN Human Rights Convention on the rights of people with disabilities. If you can make some drawings, I will put them in the book.
The children who interacted the least were the most interested in the workshop. We had comments like, to me it's a feast today, to me it's a festival. The main issue that children raised from the conference were how interesting it was for them to interact with adults and to meet important people like ministers, head of departments in the government, media people, international organizations. That was their main concern, like how to talk to these people, interact with them, and then feedback with their recommendations.
تعلمت كيف أدافع عن حقي، كيف أقابل المجتمع بكل شجاعة، أن لا أخاف، أن نتحدى الصعاب، وأن ندافع عن حقوقنا، أكون أدافع عن حقوق المعاقين، مسؤولة عن دفاع حقوق المعاقين.
In order to make a change for disabled children's rights, I'll start by telling everybody who I know about my experience and how disabled children have their own rights, and we should respect that. And they're part of us, part of a community.
ما نقدرش نطبق مثلا الدول لو نفذت هذا الشيء أو الحقوق اللي طلبناها كن الاتفاقي أو الاجتماع أو اللي اجتمعناه إنها عملته.
Being a child or an adult, a disabled person has something to say about his or her own reality, and usually these messages are very powerful and very true.
With informed, engaged youth with disabilities in Yemen, it is a new day for human rights.